for three, and he gets it to go now for Atlanta.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting no one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Now here's Freak, guarded by Hardaway. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two.
Looking at the Cavaliers over the last 10 and how they compare to the rest of the league, this is what we've got. First in fewest turnovers per game. First in opponent points per game. And they are in the top 10 in field goal percentage. This is a team that shows excellent discipline at the offensive end.
And, you know, going back to their turnovers, fewest in our league, that shows you the intelligence they play with. You have to beat them. They are not going to do it for you.
T kicks to right, lets the three fly, and Shumpert pulls it down. Cleveland's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight, 50% exactly. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
Yeah, no doubt about that one with the over-the-back call.
Yeah, it looked like he wanted to take him for a ride right there. Easy call.
Outside Korver. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. They set the pick. Over to the left wing. That's it. He's got two made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
That's exactly why you don't leave your feet until the shooter elevates. He went for that pump fake, hook, line, and sinker.
And Thompson kicks to Freak. Break here. Here come the Hawks. Scout. Here's Hardaway. Again, the Hawks score. Now, here is Irving. 23 points for him the last game against New York.
And also, give him credit for his ability to pass the basketball. He was always looking for the open man.
A lot of answers, but still a lot of questions for how the this is going to ultimately shake out this year. But right now, let's check out where the team stands. Take a look at the Cavaliers. They're looking extremely sharp right now, poised in the top spot and playing very well. And, of course, the Hawks, 5.5 games behind.
And seeing where the Cavaliers are, I think they've lived up to their billing this season, that's for sure. It doesn't look like they'll be slowing down anytime soon.
Well, they can't afford to. I mean, this is a time of year when you've got to take your game up a notch. As good as they've been throughout the regular season, they've got to get better going forward. A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
Out to Shumpert. Bergeau with a screen on Hardaway. Pocket 6. Dishes to Irving. Here's Lou. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against New York. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Here's Atlanta. They're on a 12-4 run. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Hardaway with it. Now guarded by Shumpert. Shumpert against Hardaway. And it comes off the rim with a high bounce.
He surprised him with the crossover, but just couldn't stay in control.
Now the second half about to start up and begin any moment.
Al Horford playing very well. 15 points.
Mahimi comes in for Mozgov, and it's Lou in for Smith. Millsap at power forward with Horford at the center. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Evan Fournier, and it's Cephalosha in at the 3 slot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. The Cavaliers trailing, and a wide-open look for Freak. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. Cephalosha dishes to Schroeder. Millsap a screen. Schroeder kicks to Millsap. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
Schroeder passes to Fournier. That is good. Fournier's got his first 2 points.
You got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded-out physical game.
That's the kind of look they can continue to go with. Maybe that'll help them create some separation on the scoreboard.
And it's good. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, there have already been 5 lead changes, but nobody taking control of it.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Lets it go from deep. The shot is off. Cavaliers go the other way with it. They are coming into this having notched to win against the Knicks in their last games.
And the way they attacked the basket in that game was unreal. I mean, after a while, the defenders seemed to just wave the white flag.
Yeah, like you said, I mean, that's what will happen when the team continues to attack the basket and come away with layups. The defense tends to get demoralized and deflated.
The basket drops and gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play him.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Mike Muscala is checked in for Horford. Wright comes in for Cephalosha. Hardaway is subbed in for Evan Fournier. And then for Cleveland, Anderson Varejau's checked in for Mahinmi. Tristan Thompson comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Iman Shumpert in for James. The Hawks leading. Schroeder with the ball. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. The Hawks again can't hit.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And Irving with the basket on the assist by Shumpert. Irving's got the game tied up here for Cleveland.
I tell you what, fellas, he loves those mid-range jumpers. I mean, that's where he makes his money.
To the right side. Outside Hardaway. The pick gave him all the room he needed, and he knocks down the James. Hardaway has got 7 points. Freak dishes to Varejao. In the corner, it's Freak. Tries a 3, and he gets the bucket.
Lead for any kind of time at all.
That's already resulted in 7 lead changes. And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. No reason to back off from giving the layup. Let's go to the line.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
And now, your Atlanta Hawks cheerleaders.
Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The fourth quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. The Cavaliers shooting under 40% all in all for the game. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Thompson down low with Mozgov. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. And it's Lou in at the small forward. Hardaway with it. Now Smith defending. Hardaway gets to Corbin. And the foul called on Freak. And the Hawks making a change here. Horford's checked in. And a change for the Hawks. Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Kyle Korver. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Lou, he's checked in for James. And T, here we go. Pass to Horford. Two-handed James.
Well, he's an undersized center, but he more than makes up for it with some serious leaping ability.
Lou, that's good.
I'll tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Atlanta leading by 8. Outside T. The baseline J. Now, here is Irving. Started by Schroeder. Now, Freak. Hit by Mozgov. Freak kicks to Mozgov. Hardaway against Smith. Hardaway passes to T. 1:21 left in the fourth quarter. Schroeder kept alive. The kick out to Wright. Now the feed to Schroeder. Love against T. And Wright, here we go. And he gets it to go. Wright's got the lead up to 10 now for the Hawks.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for Atlanta.
Fewer miscues made the difference, Clark.
Yeah, I thought the fact they minimized their turnovers was huge. It was a terrific all-around effort.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And Greg, we know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more as these teams face each other going forward.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Horford. He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Mike Muscala is checked in for Atlanta. Fournier comes in for T. Now here's Freak, guarded closely. Five to shoot. Shoots it up. That one a little long. Here's Fournier, guarded by Shumpert. And here's Schroeder. And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one.
Well, Al, a very...
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan Player of the